Hey everyone, this is Haley from Cartooniverse, and let's talk about Miraculous Ladybug some more. As everyone knows that watched episode 10 of season 2, Sapotis, Alia got to be Rena Rouge for a night. Master Fu let Marinette pick from the Miraculous jewelry box, and she chose to give Alia the Fox Miraculous necklace. While many fans did not think this would happen so suddenly, it isn't as big of an event as we thought, since she didn't get to keep her Miraculous. Perhaps it will do some build up towards this, with Alia working harder to find out who Ladybug really is, and once she does, Marinette will let Alia keep the Fox Miraculous since Alia knows her secret. But until then, we'll have to wait to see Rena Rouge again. But that got me thinking, who's next? Well, there is one obvious, yet a bit unfortunate answer at the moment. That is, of course, Chloe, who we know will go on to obtain the Bee Miraculous and become Queen Bee. At a few conventions, we saw her in her superhero suit, so this is where I'm getting this information from. As we saw in Sapotis, Chloe almost got a Miraculous, or at least Marinette was about to give Alia the bee comb. Get it? Bee comb? Because, you know, honeycombs? Yeah, okay, moving on. But right before Marinette grabs it, she hesitates and instead chooses to give the Fox Miraculous to Alia. Marinette's lucky charm power is what signaled her to go to Master Fu, but perhaps since Marinette has good judgment on who to give a Miraculous to, she knew it was not yet time to give Chloe a chance. However, in some recent episodes like the Spare Bear, an emphasis was placed on her, almost indicating that there was a character arc occurring that would change her as a person. Yet, this led to nothing as of now, but perhaps soon the show will pick up where it left off and give some more spotlight to Chloe. Once she does get a Miraculous, it's very much possible that it will play out similarly to Alia's situation, where Ladybug and Chat Noir are in a desperate situation and need the specific powers the bee comb can bring. Ladybug will use her lucky charm, and it will indicate that she needs to go to Master Fu to choose a Miraculous that will give one of her friends powers for the day. Of course, if it played out exactly the same like Rena Rouge, it'd be a bit boring. So instead, I predict that this time, it is Adrien who decides to trust Chloe with the Miraculous. I believe he doesn't know exactly where Master Fu lives, but maybe he'll ask Plag for that information, or he figures it out somehow. He is a smart boy. Adrien has known Chloe since childhood after all, so it makes sense that he would be quicker to trust her than Marinette, who has long been picked on by Chloe. So, he picks out the bee comb for her and gives it to her, and she is able to use its powers to save the day, much like Alia did. But this time, instead of giving back the Miraculous, she believes she is such a good superhero that she wants to keep the comb. No matter how much they try to convince her, she won't give up. Or perhaps she pretends to give it up and gives them a fake Miraculous, which Master Fu immediately is able to recognize as not being authentic. Eventually, she would learn her lesson and gives up the Miraculous. It would take her a lot of effort to eventually prove herself as a person Ladybug and Chat Noir can trust once again. And that would be the start of Chloe's story as the holder of the Bee Miraculous, also known as Queen Bee. But while I do believe that Chloe will be next, we have so many other options that I would like to explore now. Everything moving forward is huge spoilers and may constitute as leaks. I won't be posting any leaked pictures since if I do, this video might get taken down like they have in the past. But regardless, continue watching this video only if you are ready to learn what will be occurring in future seasons. After Chloe, the final person that I would call as an important friend to one of the main characters would be Nino. It would make sense that sometime after Chloe gets her Miraculous, Nino gets his. And not only do we know that he is going to get a Kwami eventually, we know which one it will be. That is, the Turtle Kwami. Of course, you might be saying, but Master Fu currently wears a turtle bracelet. How can Nino possibly go on to obtain it? Well, there are a few possibilities. Master Fu could see the potential in Nino and believes he is the right choice for the Turtle Miraculous. Or perhaps Waze takes a liking to Nino. Since Master Fu is very old, he decides it is time to pass on the turtle bracelet to someone else. Maybe Master Fu personally delivers it to Nino, or something happens like it did with Marinette in the Origins episode. Of course, the other possibility is quite a sad one. This would be where Master Fu gets defeated by a villain. This could be one of Hawkmoth's akumatizations, Hawkmoth himself, or a villain we do not know about. And once he is defeated, he disappears, or perhaps, if it gets really dark, they find his body. Ladybug and Chat Noir are then tasked with finding a new holder for the Turtle Miraculous. The person they find for the job would, of course, be Nino. So that covers the main friends and how they get a Kwami, or how it might happen. We already know that Hawkmoth has the Moth Miraculous, but the Peacock Miraculous is also in his house. It is possible that his assistant Natalie will end up taking it and becoming the peacock holder. Or Adrien's mother returns and she ends up wearing the peacock brooch. It is right next to her picture after all. But besides the peacock and moth miraculouses, the newest episode revealed that there appeared to be 12 more of them in the Kwami jewelry box. That is quite a few. Although it is a bit difficult to see all of them, I say there are 12 because that corresponds with the number of animals in the Chinese zodiac. In fact, as a side note, the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses represent yin and yang, while the other main 5 we see might represent the 5 Chinese elements, which are metal, fire, wood, water, and earth. It's hard to match up an element to a Kwami since their powers don't match up to the elements as of now. The same goes for the Chinese zodiac Miraculouses, since it's a bit hard to tell what is what from the few seconds we saw them in Sapotis. But this means we are getting some form of a rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig miraculous. We can even clearly identify the goat, monkey, dog, pig, ox, tiger, dragon, and snake miraculouses from the symbols and designs that we see in the jewelry box in Sapotis. And in fact, this seems to match up pretty well with the number of students in Miss Bestier's class. Although it doesn't match up exactly, with there being 2 more miraculouses possibilities than students. Maybe some new students will join, or some other characters will be given these miraculouses. Yet trying to match up who will get what is very difficult since there are so many options. But I do believe most, if not all of these miraculouses will be given out at once when Ladybug and Chat Noir are extremely in trouble and Master Food lets them hand out miraculouses like party favors to all their friends. That is one heck of a level of trust they have going on with their classmates right there. But that is also pretty crazy to see that there are now so many more possibilities for who will get a miraculous. This would mean a lot of secret identities, however, which is something I do plan on talking about in a future video. And with that, I've talked about every Kwami and miraculous we know about and in what order I think they will get an owner in. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below about this theory video. You think it will be Chloe who gets a miraculous next, or do you believe the show will throw us in for a loop and reveal another miraculous holder before her? I'm super excited for more Miraculous Ladybug, which sadly will not be airing a new episode until February, but that's not too far from now, so just hang in there. If you'd like to see me do more Miraculous Ladybug videos, show your support by subscribing to this channel. I also have a Patreon where each week I hold a poll on what video I should make next. Miraculous Ladybug will often be on the list, so if you want to see it happen, make sure to vote. Also, if this is your first time watching my channel, make sure to subscribe. I have a lot planned for the future and I can't wait to show everyone. Have an animated day, everyone.